Out of the Shadows, it's about it's about birth. It's about being born. Until you appear, until you pop out into the world, nobody knows who you are. But when the moment you do, you're king for a day. You are absolutely special. You're unique. It's an absolutely blessed moment, you know. And it's just a song reflecting on that.
He had the basic idea, and he was stuck for. He didn't have a melody line for the verse, so I came up with a melody line for the verse. The rest was his, really. So it's kind of more his than mine.
Out of the Shadows was, I think, was the gem that came alive. Just briefly, I had a lot of trouble with the drum part on it. I couldn't quite feel it, and I actually struggled with it. And then
we put the drum machine on.
Then they got the beat mark. I did. They beat detected it for me. It was brilliant.
It gave actually Steve a CD, and he explained to me. He was playing it on the way home, and immediately got some ideas, melodies went in, you know, to go over the top of the music I had.
I think 3 basic ideas he had, and I just took the best bits what I thought worked well, and put it together and put the melodies and wrote the words to it, and I think it's worked out really good. It's kind of more riffy and more medium paced than we've done in a long time.
But it's more of a straight kind of through song, you know, straight groove, more of a groove thing, you know. So, yeah. So watch out for Benjamin. He's going to get you.
And who's Benjamin Breek?
Well, that'd be telling, wouldn't it? We'll have to find out about that.
Yeah, obviously Steve wrote the lyrics to that, and I'm sure there's going to be... It's something we were joking around when it came up. There's probably going to be a lot of kids when it comes out, you know, hitting the website and trying to find out who this man of mystery is.
There's a line in the song that says religion's got a lot to answer for, and it's kind of an argument. I'm not anti-religious in any way, really, but I'm not pro-religion either, so it's kind of, you know, we've had a few debates about it kind of thing, and I think it's quite relevant to what's going on at the moment as well. It's just asked a question, really.
I like the way it's kind of ambiguous in the way it's written. Lots of different melodies. Great song.
Great, good, God, amazing. You know, it's a great song to sing. You know, I mean, I do sound a bit like Cat Stevens at the beginning, but hey, how ironic is that?
We were famous for our gallops, you know, songs like The Trooper and Evil That Men Do, so we've been refusing to do gallops in the last couple of albums, but we just thought we had to do one.
They had a poll, so...
We just spontaneously broke out of this gallop and we just went with it, you know.
Yeah.
Again, it's come from the very first in Dave's session with Adrian, so it was very productive. And again, Bruce came in and wrote the words.
It's probably our most progressive track on the record in terms of the structure and the arrangement of the tune. There's beautiful light and shade in there, and Bruce's vocals are fantastic, absolutely stunning.
The Lord of Light it's referring to is actually quite literally Lord of Light, as in Lucifer. You're trying to be a bit more even-handed about this notion of heaven and hell.
So that's a bit different, I think, from what we've done before. Again, it was very spontaneous. There's melodies flying about all over the place on that one. And some of them ended up being guitar melodies and some ended up being vocal melodies. But the basic idea in the first place was Yannick's.
Well, the legacy, it was just something I put together. I wanted to do something a bit orchestral with no choruses, but more themes running through it.
I think it's a great way to close the album.
No bounds.